'Cause you're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in the sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
Tania Khiry. Nothing will keep me from you. You are stuck with me. No ocean too large, no sky too distant, not even a global pandemic will stop me from this love. Because our love conquers all. And as I hold your hand, I want the world to see the beauty in our differences so they can know true unity, built on compassion and understanding. I love you so much, baby. Thank you for coming into my life. I'm nothing without you.
You are my sun and my moon and my stars. 9 years ago, give or take, you became my companion, and today you become my husband. I vow to love you for all my days.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I I'm thinking out loud, maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. Got somebody, she is a beauty, very special, really and truly. Take good care of me, like it's her duty. Want you right by my side, night and day. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad you made it. No letting go, no holding back. No holding back, no, yeah. When I'm with you, it's all I got. All of that, yeah. They say good things come to an end, but I'm optimistic about being your friend. Though I make you cry, out of my doings, make Isha, but that was back then. No letting go, no holding back, because you are my lady. When I'm with you, it's all I got. Girl, I'm so glad.
Yeah, Nicole, I gonna love this, you know. Pool party. If I even the beach, me have to reach a summertime. Hey, every man say if come along, go for your suntan in the summer sun. If you want bleach and go back home, go for your umbrella 'cause the sun a burn. The hot girl them a bring it on, in a bikini them in a pretty tongue. You know for shy girl bring it come. If you have a fool man get it on. Both more may come from me now. Pretty girl does a pose like dummy now. And the tongues them a rub them down, you know. Inna the shade with straight vibes from me now. Uptown full of fun, you know. Nah, do. ATI we are going now. Cherry Garden. Dream weekend coming now. Minsboro, Jackson. Smash I got done, you know. Oh, here we go. Summertime is here. You know. It's a holiday. School is closed. We feel the vibes, you know. Summertime in a boom. Summertime in a Kingston. Summertime in a country. Summertime in a my city. Pool party. If I even the beach, me have to reach a summertime. 90 degrees in the shade, temperature turn up. Whitey a tan till skin burn up. Black gal a rub till vein come up. Tattoo time coloring book turn up. Man a roll out bicycle bike, you know see. Man a roll out car and the truck and the jeep. You walk foot dogs, them strolling. Grab a gal body and start rolling. The party them going all night long, right through the day. Me just see a pretty thing gone with De Niro and TJ. Oh, here we go. Summertime is here. You know it's a holiday. School is closed. We feel the vibes, you know. Summertime in a boom. Summertime in a Kingston. Summertime in a country. Summertime in a my city. Pool party. If I even the beach, we have to reach a summertime. Here we way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind.
The greatest happiness of life is a conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves. And if there is anything better than being loved, it is loving. Today we are here to celebrate love. We come together to witness and proclaim the joining together of Tania and Khiry in marriage, a union of two individuals in heart, body, mind, and spirit. There are many things to say about marriage. Much wisdom concerning the joining together of two souls has come our way through all paths of belief and from many cultures. With each union, more knowledge is gained and more wisdom gathered. Though we are unable to give all this knowledge to these two who stand before us today, we hope to leave them with the knowledge of love and its strengths and the anticipation of the wisdom that comes with time. The first reading is by a lyricist who writes that love is about knowing when it's time to lead and when it's time to follow. But mostly it's about two people walking through life side by side. If I Should by Bruce Springsteen. We said we'd walk together, baby, come what may. That come the twilight, should we lose our way. If as we're walking a hand should slip free, I'll wait for you, and should I fall behind, wait for me. We said we'd travel, darling, side by side. We'd help each other stay in stride. But each lover's steps fall so differently. But I'll wait for you, and if I should fall behind, wait for me. A love like the one I have for you will never die. Even on the threshold of old age for me, you will still be the young girl who charmed me, who made my heart beat hard, and who brought me such feelings of happiness. You will always be the one I love, and that I will love forever with all my heart. The third reading is the blessing of the hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and gray, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. I now invite Tania and Khiry to express their intentions to each other. Tania, repeat after me. Tania, you have chosen Khiry to be your husband. Will you love and respect him? Will you be honest with him always? And will you stand by him through whatever may come?
I will.
Khiry, you have chosen Tania to be your wife. Will you love and respect her? Will you be honest with her always? And will you stand by her through whatever may come?
I will.
And do you both promise to make the necessary adjustments in your personal lives in order that you may live in a harmonious relationship together?
We will.
We will.
Now, in the spirit of joy and affirmation, I want to ask your families and friends a question. Do you, the families and friends of Tania and Khiry, give them your blessing and support, wishing them a wonderful life together?
9 years. For nearly 9 years, give or take, I've had someone to share that first cup of coffee with in the morning, whether it's in the car during our long work commute or a morning spent during quarantine. Someone to motivate me when I'm being lazy, and someone who always knows when it's the right time to surprise me with my favorite snacks. Someone who loves me through my many moods and my bad days. Khiry, let's be real. You also know I have a terrible memory. I am always misplacing things. Just yesterday, as I was wedding shopping with my mom, I didn't realize that I had forgotten my phone and my wallet until I got to the cash register. I had to call you on my mom's phone to help us, and within seconds you solved my problems, as you always do. You are simply an incredible person. Again, you know I have a hard time remembering things, but not you, Khiry. My mind became an iCloud storage when I met you. 9 years have passed, and I remember exactly how I felt the moment we met. It was such a new, unexplored feeling that, quite honestly, it terrified me. I wasn't sure what to do with it at first, but the feelings continued and grew stronger, and I knew I had to chase it, and I had to chase you, and I'm so glad that I did. While I can't remember every time that you've made me laugh, or smile, cry, or get angry, I do know that I've been unconditionally in love with you from that first moment 9 years ago. Every challenge, every success, through all of our life's ups and downs, you have faced them with me, side by side. You have given me a love beyond comprehension, something that I just can't explain to others, but I'd compare it to a spiritual awakening that has lit up my life. Khiry, I vow to always hold on to this feeling, to continue exploring it, and to fiercely protect it and cherish it. I vow that even as my memories fade and my forgetfulness gets worse, I'll never forget why I'm marrying you today. Just knowing you is my greatest privilege. I love you for your whole authentic self. I love your imperfections, even your terrible morning breath. You are my safe place where I am actually, truly myself. Your patience, kindness, and humility is a testament to your values and the way you were raised. You encourage me to grow, to believe in myself, and I thank you for teaching me how to put my pride aside. Your core is completely good, and I will always protect that. I vow to always work on being that incredible support system that you have provided to me. I vow to be your honest critic and your #1 hype man. I promise that no matter what comes next for us, I'll always make sure that you have that cup of coffee in the morning with me. I vow to motivate you to continue working on your goals and to hold you when you're down. You are my best friend, the love of my life. And you know what I'm about to say next. You are my sun and my moon and my stars. 9 years ago, give or take, you became my companion, and today you become my husband. I vow to love you for all my days.
Let me get myself together.
It's a hard act to follow.
It is.
Why did you let her go first?
Oh, man, I know, I thought of that. For my blue, my sky, the very air that I breathe. When our souls first met, it was as if the world had spoken to me. We were on different paths, different goals, climbing separate mountains. But our hearts had other plans for us. Yours spoke to me. It told me to jump into an ocean of love. So deep, so blue. I'll admit it was scary, but also calming. I fell so fast, but the fear quickly subsided. Your heart was so comforting. I'm sure you remember how nervous I was to share how I felt. But the pull of your tides made it easy to accept that this was gonna be eternity. And with that, you made me a man whose eyes are only for you, whose arms are molded to the curves of your body, and lips that constantly crave yours, my favorite flavor. I mean, your guac and your grilled cheese are pretty close. Blue. The reason I call you blue, not only because I know it's your favorite color, but because it's the theme of our relationship. We've stared in awe of the ocean together, in each other's arms, dreaming of what the future holds, and a future I promise to make come true. I stare at you the same way in the mornings, and will always. And now you always know why I'm always late. The sky so blue reminds me that even on the other side of the world, if you're there, she lets me know that you're close, and that I feel like I can reach out and kiss you. The air so sweet, just like the scent of your skin. Our world cannot exist without any of these things, the same way that my world does not exist without you. With every perfect imperfection that you have, it just makes you more and more flawless. Just give me a sec, guys.
You got this. Just breathe. You're doing great. You're doing great.
You're doing great. Take your time.
I love to look back at our life and believe it was love at first sight. But it's the ups and downs that made this so amazing. I know, I feel like my dad right now. But the moment I truly knew that one day I would call you my wife was on our first anniversary. You surprised me with a gift like no other. You'll remember. A deck of cards, 52. Each card hole punched and binded together. Each card written with a single message. The title, 52 Things I Love About You. I was overwhelmed. I cried like I'm crying right now. It was just beautiful.
I love you so much.
I love you too. I wrote it, but what truly got to me, as beautiful as the words were, it was the time and the effort that you put into it that made me realize I want to put the same effort into whatever we do. That day I learned what unconditional love was. So I promised myself, and I promise you now, I will never stop trying. I will never stop loving you. I will never stop trying to romance you. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you happy, to help you achieve your goals that you set for yourself and our family. I'll be there to make you laugh, even if it's at my own expense. And I'll be there to wipe your tears, even if I may cause them. I'll protect our love at all costs and stop anyone who attempts to disrupt it. You know I don't want the fairy tale ending. How boring is that? Besides, there's not a princess out there that can come close to any of your accomplishments. Our lives too true, but if it is a movie, you're certainly the best part. So as we grow and carve new paths, plant new seeds, we'll make a garden that one day we will revel in our old age and look back at the memories that we've made. And to your family, thank you all for raising the woman of my dreams. It's all been awesome. And to Harant, I'll protect your daughter no matter what. My eternal promise. Tania Maria Khiry, nothing will keep me from you. You are stuck with me. No ocean too large, no sky too distant, not even a global pandemic will stop me from this love. Because our love conquers all. And as I hold your hand, I want the world to see the beauty in our differences so they can know true unity, built on compassion and understanding. I love you so much, baby. Thank you for coming into my life. I'm nothing without you. I'm gonna kiss you now, I'm sorry.
You're so beautiful.
I'm sorry. I tried to get it out. I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
They warned me they're romantic, but I did not expect this. Tanya, please repeat after me.
Yep.
Khiry,
Khiry,
take this ring
take this ring
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to accept you
I promise to accept you
for who you
for who
are.
you are.
My best friend,
My best friend,
the one I live for,
the one I live for,
the one I care for,
the one I care for,
and the one I love
and the one I love
with all my heart.
with all my heart.
This day and forever.
This day and forever.
Tania,
Tanya,
take this ring
take this ring
as a symbol of my love for you.
as a symbol of my love for you.
I promise to accept you
I promise to accept you
for who you are.
for who you are.
My best friend,
My best friend,
the one I live for,
the one I live for,
the one I care for,
the one I care for,
and the one I love
and the one I love
with all my heart.
with all my heart.
This day and forever.
This day and forever.
Now may those who wear these rings live in love all their days. Intensely connecting with another soul, we are made bold and courageous, using that fearless will to bond and connect as a catalyst for choosing and committing ourselves to love. We are able to love truly and deeply, to give and receive a love that lasts forever. Now may the love that has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage any problems that arise to challenge you. May your marriage be one of ever-growing depth and meaning. May you always respect the uniqueness of each other. May your communication always be clear and honest, and may your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always, and may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Tania and Khiry, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made here before each one of us as witnesses. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done, it is my honor and a delight to now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows.
So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on full. Oh, we not rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, we see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast for the friends that they
Did you see it?
found out to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronics, I sing, yeah, see me all diggy soon, get the higher ring like hello, brother. You say I had to shot ya, saw your poster, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your shot to get ball in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings are just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I toast to the friends we take off every load. One time they sit down in a class on the board, then only said the road, and me go on with it, go on with it. Just show our blessings upon me, and send me to tell them my story. Just show our blessings upon me, and that's how I made to give him the glory. I'm delighted. Jah knows I'm passion ignited. Got the music get me excited. I'm coming like a potion. Blessings all for my life and
You don't know, babe, when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, and it don't change. If I had it my way, you would know that you are. You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful
brown eyes, yes. You're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the Tylenol I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Hey!